So this question is asking, the proverb in lines 15 to 16 primarily serves to. Now, serves to means not necessarily what is it saying, but it's like what purpose is it playing, right? What's its role? Kind of why is it there? So we're gonna see why does this author bring up the proverb? So in lines 15 to 16, it says, another Kikongo proverb reminds us that one can only steal a sleeping baby. Once awake, she will look for her parents. All right, I have no idea what that means. All right, but I think the sentence after can really, really help you here. It says, this is a maxim. A maxim is like a kind of a theory or a principle. This is a maxim that conveys the seemingly instinctive pull of one's heritage, our inborn curiosity in our origins, the quest we all share for self-identification and for self-knowledge. So if we break that down, right, this is a maxim that conveys the seemingly instinctive pull of one's heritage. That means like we're pulled towards our past, our heritage, right? Our inborn curiosity in our origins, right? So again, we're very curious, we're drawn to our origins, our beginnings, right? The quest we all share for self-identification and for self-knowledge. So we're looking into our past to really like try to understand where we come from, right? That's what it's saying. So I'm looking for an answer choice that is saying, right, we are curious about our past and we kind of look into our past to try to understand ourselves. So is that A, offer insight into young children's behavior? Well, it's not talking about young children. It's talking about us in general looking into our past to try to understand ourselves. So that's not quite it. B, emphasize the vulnerability of children. Again, it's not talking about how children are vulnerable, right? It's talking about us looking back into our past to understand ourselves. C, show people's inherent interest in their history. I like this, right? Because it says show people's inherent interest. That's like our inborn curiosity, right? In our history, in our origins. So that almost mirrors that part of the sentence almost exactly, our inborn curiosity in our origins. I'm like in D. I'm sorry, C. Yeah. Now let's look at D. Demonstrate the complexity of familial relations. So it's not talking about how family relations are complex. And yeah. And E. Warn those who seek to undermine the family. Yeah, again, like I'm looking for one that's almost literally stated, and I think C almost exactly says our inborn curiosity and our origins, show people's inherent interest in their history. So C is the best answer here.